How to create a project risk management plan in 7 steps. There is no risk-free project available in the world. No matter what type of project you are building, you need to face risks throughout your project's lifecycle. Typically, risks can be defined as uncertain conditions or events that may have effects on the project objectives. So that the purpose of the risk management process is to increase the possibility of occurrence of positive risks and decrease the possibility of occurrence of negative risks. In other words, project risk management practices aim to develop strategies to maximize the effects of positive risks while minimizing the effects of negative risks. What type of risks do you need to consider? So what types of risks do you need to think about while writing your risk management plan? Most project risks can be classified into the following categories. Systematic risk, inherent to the market. Unsystematic risk, inherent to a company or industry. Regulatory risk, related to changes in regulation. Financial risk, related to the capital strength of the company. Interest rate risk, the effect of changes in the interest rates. Country risk, inherent to a country. Social risk, related to social norms. Environmental risk, the effect of environmental changes. Operational risk, related to the company's operations. Management risk, related to the managerial decisions. Note that each of these risks given above may have either positive or negative impacts on your project's objectives. For example, a change in the market conditions may increase your sales, or a change in government legislation may decrease your profitability. Project Risk Management Plan. A project risk management plan is one of the most important project documents, which includes plans to identify, analyze, develop responses, and monitor and control response risks. In other words, it explains how risk management activities will be performed in the project. The risk management plan is a complementary plan to the project management plan. While creating a project risk management plan, you need to think about the processes given below. Plan risk management. Risk identification. Risk analysis. Risk response planning. Risk monitor and control. Now let's analyze each process. Plan risk management. In the plan risk management process, you make the overall plan to define how you are going to perform the miscellaneous risk management activities. You answer the how question when it comes to structuring the project risk management plan. For example, you will answer how you're going to identify, analyze, and classify the risks at this step. Risk identification. Risk identification is the first step before thinking about analyzing and managing the project risks. But how are you going to identify the project risks correctly? You need to adopt some methods which are below. Review the documents and historical records. Employ methods such as the PEST method, Delphi method, etc. Brainstorm with your project team. Interview with the important project stakeholders. Once you have identified the project risks, list them into the risk register according to their level of impact on the project objectives. Risk analysis. Analyzing and evaluating the risk process comes just after the risk identification process. While analyzing and evaluating the risks, you need to consider the likelihood and level of impact of each risk. You can create a matrix and list each of the identified risks and give a score according to their level of impact and likelihood. Thus, you can prioritize the different types of risks. Risk response planning. Since the risks are divided into 2 categories which are positive and negative, you need to develop your strategies to deal with them considering this classification. Because risk response strategies for positive risks are different than for negative risks. In order to deal with negative risks, you need to perform avoid, transfer, escalate, and accept strategies. On the other hand, for the positive risks, strategies are enhance, exploit, share, escalate, accept. Accept and escalate risk response strategies are applicable to both positive and negative risks. Note that the project risks can also be classified as internal and external risks. Internal risks are the issues that can be controlled by your organization, such as managing risks, human factor risks, technological risks, and physical risks. External risks, on the other hand, are the risks that are out of your control, such as economic risks, natural risks, and political risks. Risks monitor and control. As the project proceeds, new risks may appear and some of the identified risks may disappear. Therefore, you need to keep all the risks under control by monitoring them regularly. Since risk management is a living process throughout the project lifecycle, the project risk management plan should be kept updated in order to respond to risks effectively. How to write an effective project risk management plan in 7 steps. The practice for writing your own risk management plan follows 7 simple steps. 1. Identify the risks. Everything starts with identifying the potential risks for your project. This process does not only take place at the beginning, but it also happens throughout the project. In order to identify each risk, you can brainstorm with your team members, check past project records, and interview key project stakeholders. 2. Evaluate the risks. Evaluate the project risks by considering their importance and impacts. Bear in mind the qualitative and quantitative impact each risk. Create a risk assessment matrix to define the level of each risk by giving an impact and a likelihood score. 3. Assign responsibilities. Listing project risks and scoring them is not enough for a proper risk management. You need to assign a responsible team member to deal with them. Thus, everybody will know who the risk owner is in contact when necessary. 4. Develop strategies. The aim of creating a risk management plan is to provide team members a clear path to respond them in the case of their occurrence. Risk response strategies can be divided into 2 categories. Risk response strategies for positive risks. Escalate. Enhance. Exploit. Accept. Share. Risk response strategies for negative risks. Escalate. Mitigate. Transfer. Avoid. Accept. While writing a project risk management plan, bear in mind the significance of each risk. You should develop strategies seriously for the risks that have higher probability and impacts. On the other hand, you can take less time to develop strategies for the risks that have a low impact and probability. 5. Develop a contingency plan. What will happen if the risks become realized? Develop a contingency plan and describe the actions to be taken if the risk occurs in order to prevent the negative effects of it. While developing a contingency plan, you should determine the resources to be used to deal with the risks. 6. Review the project risk management plan. When you create your project risk management plan, come together with your project's key stakeholders and review the plan to understand if the proposed plan responds to the needs for dealing with risks. 7. Continue monitoring and reporting. Risk management is a live process to be conducted throughout the project's life cycle. At the beginning of a project, some risks may be serious. However, as the project progresses, new risks may occur and the previous risks may no longer be critical. Tracking, monitoring, reporting and updating project risks will make everyone to be aware of what's going on.